Welcome to Jerusalem for this Inside Israel report, where we tell you what's happening in Israel and the Middle East. Terrorists in Gaza rained down hundreds of rockets on Israeli civilians over the last week, sending entire cities to their bomb shelters. The rockets were in retaliation for Israel assassinating a senior member of the Islamic Jihad terror group. Israel responded to the shower of rockets with dozens of airstrikes on terror positions in Gaza. At least 34 Palestinians, most of whom belonged to terror groups, died from Israel's airstrikes. No Israelis were killed by the rockets. A group you almost never hear about in conflicts just like these are Gazan Christians. With less than 1,000 Christians remaining in Gaza, many face intense persecution from Hamas's radical ideology. I spoke to a Christian organization that's working to relocate 4 Christian families from Gaza to a better life in the West Bank.
The Gaza Exodus Campaign is an initiative that we're running here at the Philos Project to help any Christians, Palestinian Christians who live in Gaza, who want to leave, to leave. And we want Palestinian Christians to be able to stay in the land, but they need to do so in a situation of safety. And right now, the Christians in Gaza are absolutely the most endangered Christians living in the Holy Land.
To find out more about this initiative, go to philosproject.org. Turkey's President Erdogan recently met with President Trump at the White House. The meeting comes amid Turkey's invasion in northeast Syria. Trump praised Erdogan for agreeing to a ceasefire, but Christians on the ground had a very different message.
Under the pretext of fighting against the Kurds, a lot of churches have been targeted and destroyed, and many Christians were forcibly displaced from their hometowns.
Turkey has recruited jihadist mercenaries to fight the Kurds in northeast Syria. Eyewitnesses say these fighters are behind the deliberate targeting of Christians. Thousands of Jews from around the world continue to pour into Israel to make the Jewish state their home. According to official statistics, more than 28,000 new immigrants arrived in Israel between January and October this year. These Jews are coming from 40 different countries, anywhere from Brazil to Thailand.
I'm always excited when I see new immigrants coming on Aliyah to Eretz Israel, to the ancient homeland.
Many see their arrival as the fulfillment of God's word when he said he would gather Israel from the 4 corners of the earth and plant them in their land. You can see stories just like these this week in our Jerusalem Dateline program.